Let's get right into my very favorite riding tip of the day. Super easy. More people need to utilize this. Now, for those of you who don't know, Wes just turned 5 at the end of summer. He is a Hanoverian gelding. This is our 5th day at the new farm, but it's also his very first time in the outdoor ring, and he is doing amazing. Even with a little bit of fussiness, like right here, that's okay. He's trying to look at the standards and everything on the right-hand side of the ring. Totally normal. I'm not going to overcorrect that behavior. What he is going to do is he's going to anticipate me starting my sitting trot and trying to pick up that left lead canter. The left lead isn't the strongest for him, so sometimes he has a little bit of a problem, but you can see right now when I sit, he's going to start to fuss a little bit. And when I sit again, he's going to bulge that right shoulder and he's going to pick up the right lead. And he's going to get a little bit fussy in the bridle. When situations like this occur, I'm not going to start an argument, okay? I'm going to do the one thing that will diffuse the situation, and that is this right here. I'm going to come back down to a walk. I'm going to gather my thoughts, let him take a little bit of a break so we don't escalate the situation. It's almost like you speaking in a foreign language to somebody else and they don't understand. Yelling louder isn't going to make things better. So we're going to regroup. Look at that beautiful transition. Amazing. And we're going to go from there. The best thing to do when your horse starts, getting fussy or there's a miscommunication, always come right back down to the walk. Gather your thoughts, gather yourself, let them take a break and ask again. And I promise you, things will get much better. And he's going to do another beautiful transition off the left. What a good kid. The key is not to micromanage these guys, especially the really sensitive horses, the really, really smart horses. That's just going to drive up their anxiety, make them panic a little bit. The best thing that you can do is just come right back to a walk, okay? Don't progress into another gait. If they're falling apart at the trot, don't go into a canter. If they're falling apart at the walk, don't go into a trot. All right, if they're falling apart at a canter, you can come back to a trot, regroup, get them balanced. But if they're still going to fall apart at the trot, go right back to the walk. That's how you're going to help your horses with their balance. Transitions work really, really well for that too.